Hockey for me is a sport that brings so much passion, energy, commitment into my life. It brings friendships into my life, and it's something that I'm able to express myself through sport. It makes me feel strong and powerful, and I think it's one of the biggest confidence suppliers in my life. It makes me feel strong and empowered. I started playing hockey when I was 3 years old or 4 years old. The equipment you need to play, you need a helmet, you need shoulder pads, chest pads, pants, skates, stick, shin pads, a lot of equipment. Typically at this level are 20 minutes long. There's 5 players on the ice plus 1 goalie, and there's a bunch of rules involving the blue lines and the red lines on the ice. And the purpose of the game is to put the puck, the round little black puck, into the hockey net. There has been a women's ice hockey team at my university for quite some time, actually. The first women's ice hockey team in university in Canada was between 6 teams. McGill and Queens had the first game ever, and then Toronto is one of the original 6 of the University Women's Ice Hockey League, so many years. There was a men's team before women's, but the women started advocating for themselves way back in probably the 1960s, maybe even earlier, to forge a team and a path for women's hockey. I think there's still a lot of challenges as women in a male-dominated sport, but I think growing the game is super important, and I think one of the biggest challenges for myself growing up, there was never a professional league or a dream I could dream to play pro, but now there is, so I think that was a huge challenge that we've overcome, and now there's a professional women's league, which is really exciting. I think there's still a lot that we can fight for to raise the caliber and the elite level of women's hockey, because it is fantastic, and I think there's so much that people don't know that hockey, women's hockey specifically, can bring to the sport.